How's it going, guys? Mike here, and I am just another UK gamer, and welcome to the very first episode of Infinite Warfare Top 5 Emblems of the Week. I've been waiting for so goddamn long to restart this series back up, and for anyone who didn't know, this was a very popular series on my channel back on Black Ops 3, reaching thousands of views, and I made a promise to continue it over to Infinite Warfare. However, as we all know, they didn't release the emblem editor straight away, but finally it's here, and today marks the day where we reset up this series and there'll be a new episode every single Wednesday. It's as simple as at the end of the video, I'll give you the theme for next episode, and all you have to do is tweet them over to me or email me them. The email I'll be using is the exact same from Riddle Me Mondays, so it's the email on screen, or you can just go to Twitter, which a link for that will be in the description. Okay, so the massive intro of this series is finally over, so I'll stop boring you by talking a lot of crap and jump into the very first episode. Before I do, let's try and hit a massive 50 likes on this video to start the series off on a good note. Okay, I'm all done, and enjoy the video, guys. So this week's episode has no theme since it's only just been implemented to the game, but I asked you guys on Twitter to send me any emblem that you want, and I got enough to make this episode and even more. But don't worry, guys, as of next week there will be a theme, so do stick around until the end of the video to find out the theme for next week's episode. Now, coming in at number 5, we have an entry from a Blue Vendetta, and it's something I don't even know what name to give it. The only thing it looks like is an alien puking colours, but maybe it has a different meaning to it. Perhaps something I'm not aware of, but yeah, the reason it's at number 5 is because I literally have no clue what this is, but just because it's in number 5 does not mean that it's not good. I like how this person told me they whipped this up in 5 minutes, yet they still put some glare into the eyes. It's just key little details like this to make quick work stand out, so good work, Vendetta, and let's move on to the next one. Coming in at number 4, we have an entry from Maximan, and it's the Batman logo. Now, the reason this is at number 4 isn't because it looks bad, because it's spot on. It's just because every single video you see YouTubers posting on custom emblems, there is always that one Batman logo. So the meaning of it or the idea of it is kind of stale now. But again, really good work. You've got everything spot on, so there's not really anything I can say bad about it. Good work, Maximan, and let's jump into the top 3. Coming in at number 3, we have an entry from Angler, and it's the one character who was never given a mouth in what has been one of the most popular shows ever. That's right, guys, it's Kenny. I still never understood why this poor bastard never got a mouth and he's left to hum away, but the reason it's in the top 3 is because South Park is one amazing show, and just seeing any character from it makes me happy. And I have to say, Aki, you have gotten pretty much everything spot on, so again, not too much I can flaw about this, and a very good work. Okay, guys, let's move in to the top 2. Coming in at number 2, we have an entry from yosoyzero, and it's the big yellow sponge that everyone will know, and yes, even you adults. It is SpongeBob. Now, this little yellow guy has been in the dark because I don't really see many new episodes coming out of this show nowadays, so it was kind of nice to see the guy again, and that is why it is number 2. I'm guessing you got this version from just a square image because last time I checked, I'm pretty sure SpongeBob had 2 arms and 2 legs, but after looking at Google myself, there is actually this version without them, so I have to say, pretty spot on, mate. I mean, that smile looks like he wants to molest me more than one way, but other than that, job well done. Okay, guys, let's see who has gotten the number 1 spot this week. Taking my number 1 spot today was an entry from Death KQ, I believe that says. And I'm guessing this is someone who has been on my channel from the start or knows my love for this game, because he's gone and made the Hylian crest from The Legend of Zelda. Now, come on, guys, you all know if you wanted to hit this number 1 spot, all you had to do was do something from this game. And KQ, I have to say, my man, this is spot on. I mean, except my LCD coming in and just noticing that them triangles aren't straight, but still, you created what is the main icon for The Legend of Zelda, and I absolutely love it. So great work, dude, and congratulations on getting number 1. Your link will get put in the description for coming in first, so everyone go and subscribe and say congratulations. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up the very first episode to my top 5 emblem series. And oh my, it feels good to be doing this again. If you haven't already, do drop a like, and let's see if we can smash that massive like goal for today. And as you probably found out at the end, whoever gets first place actually gets put in the description and has their chance of their channel getting seen. So make sure to join in every single week, and who knows, you might just get put in the description next week. The theme for next week is, of course, my favourite, and that is Call of Duty Zombies. Now, little ones, let your imagination go wild, but not too wild. I don't want to see any naked Richtovens in my emails. Keep it clean, guys, and I will see you all next week.
I'm a fucking beast, a disgusting freak, raping nuns and priests. Cause I've been violent since the day that I discovered peace. Never nothing sweet, I murder snares and leave the drums to cease. My paint corruption sheets, stab a song and acupuncture beats. You're more than desperate, I forced a weapon in your direction. The force embedded in your intestine, just scorched and breathless. Now you're stored and kept in my basement cellar that's corpse infested. Born relentless, experimenting with different torture methods. I was rhyming and making features while you were chasing divas. I'm a rapper and great achiever, you can't relate.